Ghana, the gateway to Africa, a symbol of homecoming, heritage, and hope. The narrative is beautiful, the diaspora returning to reconnect, but peel back the emotional layers and you'll find a growing tension. A question whispered on the streets of Accra, now being shouted online. Why are African Americans thinking they are coming to change Ghana? This isn't a family reunion where you bring a gift and sit down. This is an economic and cultural collision. Many Ghanaians are starting to feel like the return has come with a hidden cost, a subtle, perhaps unintentional neo-colonial mindset. Let's start with the most tangible flashpoint, the money. When a returnee earns in a stronger foreign currency, their perspective on what is cheap drastically warps the local market. When a local Ghanaian's monthly take-home pay is the same as what a returnee considers a good deal for an hour's lunch, we have a crisis. The average Ghanaian can no longer afford to rent or buy land in their own communities because prices are pegged in dollars for the foreigner market. It's a tale of two cities, one with paved roads, constant power, and high-end cafes, and the other where the water comes in cycles, and yet there's an expectation that Ghana must remain cheap. Is this investment or is it gentrification? Are we building a shared future or simply transplanting American financial privilege onto a Ghanaian cost of living structure? The feeling is that the return is less about integrating and more about creating a Western enclave on African soil. The second point of friction is the savior or fix-it complex. Many arrive with a deep sense of ancestral duty, which is admirable, but it often comes with a subtle or not so subtle air of Western superiority. The assumption is that because they escaped the West, they are now qualified to fix a country they don't understand. They complain about the traffic, the bureaucracy, the pace of life, problems we've been living with, navigating, and building solutions around for decades. The problem isn't that Ghana has struggles. The problem is the condescending attitude that only Western-trained eyes can see them. We have brilliant minds, strong political traditions, and complex systems that work for us. The idea that a quick arrival and a foreign passport are the only ingredients needed for transformation is deeply insulting to the resilience and ingenuity of the local people. The greatest contribution is often not bringing a new system, but respecting the one that exists and integrating humbly. Let's discuss the paradox of privilege. In the US, the black experience is defined by being the minority, fighting constant systemic bias. In Ghana, an American accent, a foreign passport, and lighter skin can grant you immediate preferential treatment, a complete reversal. It is uncomfortable for all sides. The locals see the government catering to returnees with fast-track citizenship and special land deals, while they struggle with the same bureaucratic red tape. The returnees often subconsciously leverage this privilege. When does the fight against oppression in one country become the accidental oppressor in another? The return is meant to be a leveling, but for many it's just a trade of one set of privileges for another. The call to return is real. The desire to reconnect is valid, but a true return is not a takeover. It's not about bringing American business models or demanding Western efficiency. It's about kneeling at the door, asking to be welcomed, and accepting the home as it is. Ghana is a sovereign nation, not a blank canvas for American guilt or a financially convenient escape hatch. The ultimate question for every African American coming home is this: are you here to truly join Ghana, or are you here to change it into something you are merely more comfortable with? The answer will determine if the return will be a source of unity or a permanent source of resentment. Let us know in the comments below. As a Ghanaian, what's your biggest frustration with the returning movement? As a diaspora member, how are you navigating these complex realities? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more controversial conversations you won't hear anywhere else.